Live.
Come on,
No, that's Callum's one.
that's what I mean. Callum's done one. Oh, done. You're on it.
Afternoon, everybody. Hope you're well. We're just walking back onto the course live from the National Pairs Championships at Broadlees. Just cutting across our golf par 3 course just now. Hope everybody's good. Current standings. So, me and Mick are currently first, minus 20 through the 2 rounds. So I'm minus 7 and then I'm minus 13. Very enjoyable round. Good format for second round. It was scramble. So both players tee off and pick what ball they want to proceed with, and then it goes to alternate shots. So that was a really, really good round. Rory Cassidy, Geo Stewart are one behind, minus 19. They are through 15, so few holes to play for them, so expect a couple of birdies. Morgan and Shave, minus 17 through 9. So they've got half the course to play. Quigley and Macrum, minus 14 through 15. Donny and Fraser dropped off, minus 10. Mind you, they're only through 7. So they must be one of the last out, actually. So yeah, brilliant day. Very little wind, nice wee bit of overcast. The wind picked up in the second round. A little bit, but nothing too dramatic. Usually quite windy here at Broadlees, so in good conditions. By the way, this isn't Callum, it's Stuart, just to clarify. I've just seen Callum's overlay was on there. I know that. Where are you today? You usually out for a little walk. Let's try and find your man somewhere. So we've got straight ahead of us on hole 16, we've got Rory in the rough. Geo just giving them some instructions. David Quigley's behind the bunker here. He must have come right through the bunker unless they're over there on 1. Which they might be if Kevin McCrum hit it. Big hitter. David Quigley chip. It's going to roll back into the bunker. A great effort. See his head and his hands. Rory is in some heavy grass. I'm assuming they might be there in 1. They don't need to go for it. Just left it short. Wind at the back. I mean, I think people might have took a chance and tried to go over here in 1. Made a very big hit. Kevin McCrum from the bunker. What a shot that is on camera. Good shot from Kevin, that. Gives us a thumbs up. David Quigley holding a Lacaletta there. I hope they got some views of that. Geo Stewart. Rory just leaves him a little bit short coming at the rough. Send it to the hole. He's walking after it. He likes that. It's a good confident putt from Geo for birdie. So they must have got over and won. This is what they're clearing. That is in the water from Barry Wallace. So I think we're all tied now. Yep. So they need a birdie. Birdie takes him ahead of me and Mick. 18's playing long from the championship tee box at the back. It's a new hole. This is a great shot from Stevie Cameron. Under the pin and one. So eagle opportunity. Alan Stewart over towards a good pass to his brother. Hi Archie. Yeah, he's right here. There's your boy. Gavin Howe takes on the water. Oh, this has got a chance. This has got a chance. This has got a chance. This is in! The scenes. First ever hole in one on hole 16 at Broadlees. The scenes. Oh, on camera, eh? That's one for the. That's getting saved. That's getting saved. Steve, I can't believe you need to take that shot away. I hope you all enjoyed that hole in one. First ever hole in one on hole 16 at Broadlees. That is quite ridiculous. Take a bow, Gavin Howe. Rory Cassidy on 17. Nice tee shot. Should leave Geo a good hit up the hill. Barry Wallace. It's turning. It's going to turn. It's turning. Oh, tap in, birdie. Hard one to follow from a hole in one, though. Very hard one to follow. Yeah, Archie, me and Mick had a good, very good second round. First round, we bogeyed two. We bogeyed this hole, actually, believe it or not. We did bogey this in the first round, which is unbelievable considering we've just seen a hole in one on this. So this is probably the only hole that we played pretty badly in the first round. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with our performance. The messages are coming in. Wow, Neil Keane says. Yep. James McNally. Don't know where you are. You were right behind us a minute ago. Caroline. Yeah, I'll pass that on to the boys. They're just teeing off on 17 now. So some players in the distance. We'll have a little look and see who we can see. Straight ahead of us. There. We've got James Dick and Peter Campbell. Up on 12, we've got Neil Shave, Matt Morgan, who are chasing. Hi Daryl, yeah, that is quite ridiculous from our over 45 player showing us how it's done. We're just going to watch David Quigley kicking a La Caleta. There's a collector's item. Geo Stewart towards Rory. This could be very, very good here. The boys are tied for the lead, needing a birdie to take them one up, which they should get. He's got about 4 or 5 metres. David Quigley with the La Caleta. There's an advert, one of the top players in Europe. It's a bit dark. Can you see him? Oh, there he is. Left foot. This has a chance. It's pacey. Just misses his right edge, sorry. Yeah, it's only a loan. Don't get carried away with yourself, Liam. Where are you today, by the way? Oh, David Quigley saying good things about the lack of letter. Rory Cassidy to take them 21 under and into the lead. Misses left.
Unlucky, Rory.
So they need a birdie on 18. Currently tied with myself and Mick. That was an unlucky putt there from Rory. Just stayed left. It didn't usually takes a little turn toward that hole. They sink their birdie. Yeah, we'll let you off with that then, Liam. As excuses go, it's acceptable. We'll call it that. Hope you had a good one, mate. So getting tight now at the top. 20 under, 20 under. We need a birdie from. Well, we don't need a birdie, but they need a birdie. Oh. Aaron, watch it back. It is ridiculous. So, championship tee box now at the back. Favourite tee box in the course. Makes this hole very long. We do have a new hole position as well. Anybody that's played here at Broadlees, you know it's right down the hill underneath a hill. But now we're coming back up the hill toward the pot bunker, which sits at the left-hand side of the fairway. So straight down to those trees. Really, you want to try and get your ball on the original golf green in free. What a tee shot this is from David Quigley. That is massive. Just going to go around the back of this bunker, I think. That is long. That is long. Sean, oh yeah, sorry mate, I've only just heard about that. I expected to see you this morning in my group, but yeah, take it easy mate, rest up. This is the lack of letter from Kevin McCrum. Just shows you, I mean, there's not much difference in distance between those two balls. David's had the better line. If the lack of letter took the same line as David's ball, it would have been interesting to see where that ended up. So this is Geo Stewart on the left hand or right hand side, sorry, his right in the rough, the thick stuff. It's about 45, 50 yards shorter than Quigley's. Pressure on Rory here to get a good tee shot. Right down the middle. Perfect. So it's good about this format. You can have one going hard at it, one playing a little bit more conservative, but that is a fantastic recovery. Gio owes him one big time for that tee shot. Nora, the 18th's a killer here. It is now. The 18th has changed dynamics with this hole being in. It went from being a relatively easy par 5, if you can, because you should be down there in free with a little bit of wind at your back. Even if there's no wind, you're not too far away ever from a birdie unless you overhit it and go into the bunker at the back. But now you want to be down there in free and putting up for your 4th. If you stick in the bunker at the back, if it comes out too fast, you're rolling down the hill. So it's a little change of dynamics. Yeah, tell me about it, mate. It's the wind has picked up the second round, but I mean it's less than 10 miles an hour. That alone is pretty rare for here. But this morning it was perfect. Absolutely no wind this morning. Gio has to go hard at this. I mean, realistically, he's one of the biggest hitters on the tour, despite his size, obviously. He can get down here. drills it. This is fantastic. If this gets down that hill, that is an unbelievable strike from Geo. That was effortless. That was absolutely effortless. What a ping that was. Advantage. So they've got an eagle look uphill. Kevin McCrum down in 2 as well. This could be close. This could be close. Just drops in the bunker on the left. David Quigley was getting excited there. So this is what we're looking at now. The hole is, in fact, they're in the hole for an albatross, but it's the wrong hole. Albatross on the old hole from Geo and Rory. So yeah, basically uphill now from there. They've got an eagle look uphill, worst case birdie, which takes them first. It's not in it. It's not in it. Go on in. So, Quigley has a wee tricky putt for eagle. So, worst case for these boys here is a birdie, I think. So they should comfortably be in first after this, unless it's an absolute holocaust. My money's on them to sink it. But after that pin, pretty quick. But do they know that? Do they know that? Rory up the hill leaves it short, but it's a tap in for Geo. So Geo will be tapping that in for 21 under, takes him first place. Fantastic round. Geo's the second shot there certainly helped that situation. You can see the fairway's also been extended here, just to make room for behind the cup. Easy does this. Easy does it. I mean, it wasn't quite Muck Up 2018, but it was close. It was close. Eagle. We've seen him do that for years from bunkers. We've seen him do it for years. Yeah, if it didn't hit the pin, it was going in the old hole. So Geo Stewart for 21 under. Takes them first place. Well, congratulations to them, jumping us too. So realistically, Matt Morgan and Neil Shave have still got about 6 holes to play. Lots of love coming in for that chip there from David Quigley. Claire, you're right, he is a bunker genius. It's been mentioned. I don't know if it was as good as Muck Up 2018 though. Class from Quigley, yeah, I completely agree with you. So coming down, Gavin Howe, after his ridiculous hole-in-one on hole 16. Definitely get watching that back. I think it's probably about the 6th, 7th minute into the stream. We'll take a walk up. Great strike from Stevie Cameron. What a hit that is. He was against the fence. This is do you see this line? It's going to find the other hill here. It's just a wee bit too much, which is going to take it down, but he's down there on 2. He's down there on 2. So the wind is picking up a wee bit and certainly helping people. Alan Stewart had a hole-in-one earlier on 9. Him and his pairs partner Barry Wallace looking sharp in the Glasgow kit. So we've had a hole-in-one in each of this pairs have had a hole-in-one today. Yeah, it's a fantastic shot. Well said, Craig. Pass that on, Nicola. Alan Stewart going towards the bunker. Pacey. It's just going to fall short. It's a great attempt from Alan. Great attempt that. So Matt and Neil are 21 under as well now. I've just got past that information. Tied for the lead with, I'm going to guess, maybe 3-4 holes. I think they might be on hole 16, so we'll work our way back up the hill and have a little look at that in a minute. Gavin Howe for eagle. What a finish that is. Hole in one on a par 4, may I add. That's for... Oh, that's for birdie. Sorry, that's for birdie. I'm not sure what they took on 17. The standard. Barry Wallace. Right edge, Barry, right edge. Starts it right. That's perfect. Perfect. Right, let's go up the hill here. Take a little walk back up. We'll find those Italian players, Matt Morgan and Neil Shave. I think that's their lucky kit now after their English Open performance. So I hope you're all well, enjoying the coverage. So I think we've got a tied situation just now with Rory Cassidy and Rory and Geo, and Matt and Neil, both 21 under, me and Mick 20 under. Good scores. Been a great format today. Strictly pairs, alternate shots, first round, second round scramble, which is going to be the format for the pairs Scottish Open pairs event on the Friday before the Scottish Open. That'll be a scramble, so it gives the players that haven't played it before a chance to see how it plays. It's a great format, nice and fun. You usually get that one player going aggressive, one playing conservative. It works very, very well. Right, let's make our way down 17 just now. The rough in this course has spouted up over the last week. It's ridiculous now, which is good. It does need it. It's a short. Not the holes are too long, but quite technical. So with the rough and the fairways being so narrow, it definitely helps it be more challenging. Right, where is everybody? You can see Fraser. Oh, there's Matt and Neil on 15. With Darren Cleary and Tom McMahon. Fraser and Donny behind them on 14. We have James Dick and Peter Campbell on 16. Say take a shortcut. You can see me falling on my face here. Rough is up to my knees. Cutting across the par 3 golf course here at Broadlees. It's a new thing they've just built. All pitch and putt. This is their 7th hole. Artificial golf greens. Who for? Give us names, David. Right, so I'm assuming that's Neil there on 2, so we could see an eagle here, which would take them clear. To be fair, they're 21 under, there for an eagle, worst case a birdie. So they should go one clear on this hole, unless there's a holocaust, which they don't do that, do they? So Darren Cleary through the bunker there, and spat out pretty quickly. Left Tom McMahon down the hill. New pair partnership for today. Tom McMahon back to the bunker. Come back in the bunker. Bunker to bunker. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Where did you go? I'm kind of confused. Have you just left? Did you not play the second round, or? Yeah, you know that, Liam. You know that's true. That was a little delicate number from Darren Cleary from the bunker. Right, a little debate then. Get some comments in the chat. Who is the better player, Matt Morgan or Neil Shave? There's a tough comp. So Matt Morgan, I'm assuming this is for eagle. I thought Neil was hitting it, seeing his ball in his hand, but Matt Morgan up the hill in the hole. That takes them 2 clear. I think if that's an eagle, I think that may have been eagle. Is that an eagle? That takes them 2 clear, minus 23 now. Ah, right, okay, fair enough, mate. Sorry, I didn't see. Apologies. Oh, Peter Campbell just sinks a nice birdie there on hole 16. Still can't believe that we had a hole-in-one on that hole. By an over 45 player, yeah. So, will we see another hole-in-one on this hole? Gavin Howe? The boys are scared. So, Neil and Matt, 2 clear. Free to play. Should be comfortably theirs. That's a get out clause, that, Liam. We need answers. Right, Matt and Neil decide on who's going to tee this one off. Matt Morgan has it. Oh, they both tee off. That's a silly statement. So, Matt Morgan back toward the group in front. Watch yourself, boys. Matt going to the next tee box. He's just bypassing hole 16. Doesn't like it. You got a leaderboard there, Mick. Neil Shave's going for this. Neil's going for it. Nothing to lose. Matt's in a good position. Oh, that's long. That's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, just misses the hole in the bunker at the back. Claire Williams in with the first comment. Who's the better player, Matt or Neil? Matt Morgan, Claire says. Right, leaderboard. Oh, zoomed in there. There we go. Minus 23, Matt Morgan, Neil Shave. Minus 21, Rory Cassidy, Geo Stewart. Minus 20, me and Mick. So that's our top 3 just now. Quigley McCrum, minus 18, finished. Fraser Weir, Donna McKenzie, minus 13 through 13. So they've got quite a lot to play. Definitely a couple more birdies out there. Hound Cameron, 6th place, minus 12. Some other pairings. Haig and Dick, minus 2. The boys are struggling, which is quite surprising. Minus 2, they're through 8. They've still got quite a lot to play, so they can definitely get back up that board. So I wonder what shot Matt and Neil are going to play here. We've got Matt on the 17th tee box, but literally uphill into the bowl. Let it feed down. It's definitely puttable for where he is. Neil almost holds it, but just bounces into the bunker at the back. Oh, that's a massive cop out, Claire. That's a massive cop out. What a player though. What a player he is. No, You just missed it, almost slam dunk. Here's another question, actually. Who's the better looking Italian player? So the boys are going to continue with Neil's ball, which is in the bunker. Chip out, definitely doable. Just seen Kevin McCrum do it. Tom McMahon for an eagle. Up the hill, let's get a chance. Might come back a little bit. Oh, almost. Almost. Definitely a few baldy Italians out there. Liam? Slam dunk. Oh, almost. It's coming back a wee bit. There we go. Right, he gave it a go. This will take them another one clear. Minus 24. 3 shots clear of Rory, Cassidy and Geo Stewart. 2 to play. Darren Cleary for another birdie for them. It'll take them to minus 9. Let's follow this group in, as we're probably going to have the champions. Matt's shown us his scorecard. That means Neil's been carrying him. Neil, how's your back? Is your back okay? Neil's back's not too bad today. Right, so hole 17, a lot different to the social setup. 2 tee box options. We've got a social tee box. Straight uphill here. It's a short 4 from this tee box. From here, short par 4. You can get up that hill in 1. Very close to the pin on 2. But today, we're back at the championship tee box, which means you need to hit over this hill. Out of bounds is facing Neil directly. Neil puts it in the bolt. Fantastic tee shot. Straight up the hill from there. They'll be close for that one. See what the other ball does. Matt's taking the tee out. He's going for it. You've seen Aaron Clancy in my group trying to get up the hill earlier, and it's stuck on the heavy stuff on the left there. Big boom. So that's not going to be too far away from Neil's ball. Slightly further up the hill, and it's going to... No, it's coming back. I thought it was going to stick there. So yeah, I mean, a little bit more dangerous, that ball. It's out of bounds as the full length of these stakes that you can see. So there's boys free clear, 2 to play. Should comfortably be theirs. That will shoot them back up to... Might take them first, actually, because Quigley probably going to finish 4th. Quigley and McCourt usually, but Joe's down in London, following Scotland at the moment. Darren Cleary, furthest on this hole. So yeah, David Quigley's paired up with Kevin McCrum today, who's fantastic around this course. So it's a strong partnership today. Tom McMahon's excited. He goes narrow. He's going to end up just kicks out the rough. So quite steep this hill. You'll see those trees in the background starting to disappear as I go down. So your second shot is completely blind. There you go. That's your hill there. Looks a lot worse. It's quite short. It's only like 15-20 yards to get up the hill. And then when you get up here, you're met by a bunker left and right. An absolute carpet of a green to play with. There we are. One of the best kept holes on this course. It's immaculate. A lot of balls will end up in this left bunker as it comes up the hill here. You need to start it right and it will feed. You need to aim for that bunker on the right. Let it feed down. Boys are coming up for a little look. Good view from up here. Pretty much see the whole course in its element. So Matt Morgan to start this on the right side. Here he is. This could be cute. It's going in the bunker. Might spit out. I'm going to send it right. That's not bad there. It's fine there for Neil. Neil's happy with that.
I didn't know you got a membership with you.
I actually believe that. So Tom McMahon. A little bit further right, so that's going to go right through the bunker. Will it make it out? Nope, that's going to get trapped. The group behind, we've got Will Morrison and Sam McGoldrick and Jose and Guial Abera, two Spanish players. Group behind them, behind those two bunkers, you can see straight ahead is Fraser Weir, Donny McKenzie, Irvin Small. I think it might be Angus Bruce, I'm not entirely sure what player that is. And then in the back right hand corner, the last group, if you can make them out, they're literally away up there, hole 11. Is Ben Cleary, Logan Matthews, the two junior players. We've got Ali Dick, Callum Haig, and I think it might be Carolyn and Laura. Right, back to this action. Darren Cleary out the bunker toward the hole. It's going to stop short, 2 foot. So Matt and Neil to go 4 clear. Darren Cleary's not allowed to use the rakes here yet, so he's got his hands out, building sandcastles. Oh, he does it, missed them. Well, not sure what happened there. Not sure what happened there. I mean, they're only 3 shots clear, so it's fine. It's fine. Matt, how's your back? Follow these boys down as they are going to be crowned. Let's get down the fairway. Darren's going for eagle. Eagle did some practice the other day. Darren Cleary has always had bad luck on this hole during league games, tournaments, doesn't matter what it is. But in practice, he eagled it the other day at the new hole, which is quite ridiculous. Let's see what happens. We get some big tee shots here, a little bit of wind at the back now. Matt Morgan, right hand side of the fairway, going to feed into the rough on the right. It's fine there. Neil Shave out of bounds. Look at that, it's on the road. Love him getting this footage of Neil. It's fantastic. I thought he would have been carrying Matt today, but it seems after that putt in the last hole and then out of bounds on this hole, it'll be the other way around. Right, Darren Cleary, pop it in the middle, mate. Cheers from Mick Eardley as Darren Cleary doesn't go out of bounds on this hole. Yeah, that last group is Ben Cleary, Logan Matthews, John Jury and Chris McEwen, and Ali Dick and Callum Haig. Tom McMahon, longest on tour on this one. So I think even though Darren's hit probably the best tee shot he's done in this hole for a while, it will be getting picked up, I'd imagine. Sod's law, when Darren does hit a good tee shot, they won't be using that ball. Yeah, Darren's a big hitter. If he gets it right, they can be down in the green here.
I'm finished, mate. You can give me one if you want.
Neil Shaves showing some skills there. Yeah, just great. We've got so much evidence now, it's ridiculous. It just says there when Darren Cleary hits his best tee shot in this hole, we won't even be using the ball. Again? No, Neil Shave. Be miraculous if he gets down the hill here. Low, hard. It's going to get to the top of the hill and sit. Cheers, pal. Yeah, we played really, really well. 9 birdies, 2 eagles, and no bogeys. Darren Cleary's back to normal there, only going almost out of bounds on his second shot. Tell you, he doesn't like this hole.
Your nickname for this hole, Daz's demise.
Yeah, we did put a net up for Darren, but
Wrong side, Dazza. That'd be class, wouldn't it? Oh, I'd love a random pair.
right, so free clear, Morgan and Shave hitting their third on the par 5. Tom McMahon from the ditch over there. Oh, that's as nasty as it comes, sticking up there. Muted. Matt Morgan toward the hole. It's going to go down the hill. Pacey. Leaves Neil a long putt for his birdie. Darren Cleary's got a lot of work to do here. Is to try and avoid this bunker. Bunker's not the worst place, to be fair, if it sticks in there. Babies it. Has he found the line? He's going to go back into the bunker just. Oh! Oh my God! What a putt that is! You need to see this line. That putt is ridiculous. Let's look at the line here. I mean, look how narrow the space is between the bunker and the hole. Neil Shave, their par. What a putt that is. Uphill, never in doubt. That should be can't confirm it because there's still a group out there, but minus 23 for the boys. Takes them first. Rory Cassidy and Geo Stewart, minus 21 second. Campbell and Eardley, minus 20 on third place. Fraser Weir, Donna McKenzie are on hole 17. See if I can get a leaderboard. That's fine. So Fraser Weir and Donny McKenzie minus 15 on 5th. They're just walking onto the 18th tee box now, I believe. We have Will Morrison and Sam McGoldrick coming down the 18th just now. They are tied 10th on minus 6. Good score. Sam is still a junior, but what a player he's going to be in the future. Jose Rodriguez and Guillermo Albera plus 9, they're 19th. A little bit of a struggle today for those boys. It's a good shot from Gael. It's probably just going to make its way down to the bunker on the right hand side here. It's going to spit it out, send it right. Sam McGoldrick. Well, that was a birdie putt from Matt and Neil. We finished four ahead. Yeah, it was for birdie. So minus 25 for Neil and Shave. Apologies. Minus 11, minus 14. Unbelievable round. Rory and Geo minus 8, minus 13. Campbell and Eardley minus 7, minus 13. Haig and Dick are now minus 4. They've gained a couple of shots, set up to 13th. Jury and McEwen minus 6. So they're in the same group. So they're currently tied 10th. If Ali, Dick and Callum Haig can get a couple of shots back, there will be a little fight out there for 10th spot. Currently 3 teams on 10th at the moment. McNally, McCourt, McGoldrick and Morrison, who are obviously on this hole at the moment. And Will Morrison is against the fence for his third shot. Oh, that's a very big hit. I think that was Fraser Weir. Find whose balls are whose here. So it's Irvin Small and Dan Mains. Sorry, I thought Dan was playing with Irvin today. He's wearing that old the Muckert kit, which threw me a little bit. So I'm assuming this ball here is Fraser Weir's the Torfer brick. It's Fraser or Donny, one of the two. There's another one over there on the rough. We've got Dan Mains here with the Telstar. Irvin Small's picking his ball up. Oh, yeah. So Fraser Weir's going to hit the second shot for this pair. A great tee shot from Donny McKenzie. Fraser put his in the rough. Low and hard through the bunker at the bottom. Still going to want to miss it actually. And up the hill. That's fine. They're just behind the bunker. So good position for their third. Just have a good look at birdie. Irvin Small starts his slightly more left, which is probably a good option for the new hole. She's going to start turning right soon. It's going to stay up there actually. So we just saw Darren Cleary sink it from there, so it's more than doable. Not a lot of margin for error. So I've seen some unbelievable shots. Gavin Howe's hole in one on hole 16 is definitely the highlight of the feed. Yeah, done all right. So Donny and Fraser just having a wee chat to see what they're going to do with this shot here. Check out these shoes. Look at that. So Tony McKenzie left-footed is going to start this high. It's pacey. Pacey, that's going in the bunker, which is not a bad play to be fair. It's fine there. A little chip out, we just saw David Quigley slam dunk it from there. Can it be replicated? Dan Mains. So get a chance. No, he's going to miss right side. Oh, maybe. Yep. Yeah, just shy. Leave yourself an uphill putt though, which is not too bad. Oh, it's going to old hole. So Earth and Small for their birdie. Little bounce. Up. Does it come back? Does it come back? Trying. Oh, good attempt. Oh, start, it's going. It's trying. As you can see, the back of that hole's been extended, freshly cut, so it'll take time to recover. So 5 for Urban and Dan Mains. Fraser Weir for birdie from the bunker. Can we get another chip in? Passes out. That's the danger. That's the danger right there. Not too bad. Sat at 6 metres. Uphill though, so you can attack it. Donny McKenzie to secure a par. And 15 under, I think. Was that it? Oof, bogey. Bogey. A bit disappointed with that. Right, let's take a walk up. Last group coming in, we'll get some coverage. Ali Dick, Callum Haig, the two juniors, Logan Matthews and Ben Cleary, and John Jury and Chris McEwen. So they should be on hole 16, hopefully. A little bit slower, obviously, with the 3 balls being played. Or 6 tee shots, actually. Getting the steps in. So while we're walking about, Mick Eardley just made me jump there. My God, almost dropped the camera. Special mention to KRS Landscaping, who are the official sponsors of the Scotland national team for the 4 Nations in Ireland. So yeah, huge thank you to KRS Landscaping. The race for Ireland is heating up, currently qualified. We have Mick Eardley, this boy, Matt Morgan, Rory Cassidy, Ali Dick, and Joe McCourt. That's your 5 guaranteed qualified. This pair event today goes a long way to see who's going to qualify for via the pairs route. Before the tournament started, we had Joe and Quigley out in the lead. With Joe already qualified, that means David Quigley was in pole position. Then we had Rory Cassidy and Geo Stewart after their win at Caprington last week. That took them ahead of Matt and Neil, which means that Geo was in the second spot via the pairs, with Rory already qualified with his win at Caprington. Then now today, Matt and Neil will probably leapfrog Joe and Quiggs actually, so that would put Neil potentially out in front with Geo, because Rory and Geo will probably come second today. So it's all getting quite tight. What a good tee shot from Ben there down the hill. Logan Matthews. Down the hill. Excellent on the fairway from Logan. Pass that on in a wee minute, Amanda. I hope you caught your boys' miraculous putt on hole 18 there. Ali Dick next up. Whoa. Don't know if that's made it onto the 14th fairway. Callum Haig next up. It's a good shot from Callum. It's going to send it towards the ditch. That might hold up. Yep. Teetering on the edge. It's fine that. John Jury, left-footed. Looking smart in the white shorts, white socks, and Scotland mid layer. Chris McHugh and Lacaletta. I think he bought about 5 of these during the week. Sticks out right though. Flight of that ball was actually quite nice. Just the wrong line. So we'll follow this group down. Ben, your mum says good luck. Good to see the juniors playing today. So yeah, basically is the race for Ireland is getting quite tight just now. 2 tournaments left to play before we start looking at ranking positions. We're at Dunn's Golf Club on the 4th of July, which is sure to be a cracking tournament. And then the big one, 24th, 25th, 26th of July, I think it is, at the Scottish Open at Greenock. This is what we're playing for. We're all very excited. Hopefully restrictions allow us to travel. Hopefully fingers crossed, things start to change soon. So Ali Dick is going to try and get over here. Big right. Should be all right. If it doesn't make it through, it should just sit in the ditch, which you can play out of, which is fine. It's not too bad. So Ben Cleary has put Logan just on the left hand side there, just on the down slope, which isn't too bad for their second. Oh, John Jury with a right foot. Sticks it away down there on the left. Don't know why he used his right there, he's left footed. Logan Matthews into the ditch, which is fine. Again, it's more than playable there. It's focused like gravel, so it can be played. Right, so state of play here is Ali Dick and Callum Haig are struggling. Ali doesn't like the comments. Can't all play well every tournament. Chris McEwen from the ditch. Well out from Chris, that's fine there. It's just going to roll into the next ditch, which is not too bad. Definitely more than playable from in there. So 2 balls in the ditch now. Callum Haig. For 3, just made it out, no more. So Ali will have that for birdie, more than puttable. So there's an old hole at the back here. John Jury out the ditch into the bunker. Ben Cleary from the ditch. Oh, it's pacey. Oh, it's close that. It was close. So Ali Dick for birdie. Come on, Jury's the shout from Nora. Ali Dick, centre cup, he's chasing it. Oh, misses left edge. He was chasing that ball to pick it out there. He was chasing it. It was in till about a foot before. That was a little bit awkward on camera. Callum and Ali take a 5. Good effort that. Good effort. Tap in for John. Logan goes hard at it. It's alright, Ben will sink that. Just misses. The attempt from Ben. Green is pretty fast. Oh, unlucky. Great seeing the juniors playing today because it's not a junior category, so having them out playing with the adults, good learning curve for the boys. Bit disappointed with that, but at the end of the day, they're still learning, still very young. So on to hole 16. Some unbelievable plays on hole 16 today. A lot of people clearing the water. Gavin Howe hole in 1 on hole 16. Neil Shave almost all in 1'd it. Put it in the bunker at the back. So yeah, lots of eagles. 1 hole in 1. Callum Haig doesn't believe us. 6 minutes in on a stream, watch it back. That is some shot. No, Stevie Cameron put him 2 metres from the pin. Then he went, I'll give it a go. it was on. No. So we make our way. I think we're going to see some people clearing this now. So let's get down to the 16th. Final group are coming in. So congratulations to Matt Morgan, Neil Shave, winners today, -25. Rory Cassidy and Geo Stewart, -21, second place. Campbell and Eardley, -20, third place. Ali Dick goes long, hits the bank, and landed, not in the water. A few lucky bounces. You don't realise it's not in the water. And a little bank before it. Callum, short, low drive. Sorry, nose running, but a little bit of hay fever kicking in. Apologies. Next up we have Ben Cleary. Anywhere over here is fine. Oh, a little bit narrow. Oh, lucky bounce, that's fine there. Nice wee bounce out there. Yeah, the safe play is over to us just now, which is fine. That's good. From just missed his, both bunkers there, so that's the safe option for this hole. I didn't think I would have seen any hole-in-ones in this. Like, even though this tee box we're using is actually for the 6th hole. Nice tee shot from John Jury there, nice and safe. So the tee box they're currently teeing off on is actually for the championship tee box for the 6th hole, which goes in the opposite direction to where we are now. But it is probably about 25 yards further forward. Look at the flight of the lack of light there. 25 yards further forward than the actual tee box for the 16th. So yeah, it's not short, but you are gaining a couple of yards. But I didn't think anybody would be able to clear the water. Never mind a hole in one. I think 9 times out of 10, most players are going to land like here, and then maybe on that tee box there. Ali Dick's ball is literally sitting up. So Ali's unlucky there. Lucky not in the water, but Callum decided to play Callum's ball, which is over there in the rough. So Logan is going to go first. That's fast. It's in the sand. Not bad there. Oh, it spat it out. Ali Dick. Callum's calling it. Callum thinks it's in. So that's not bad, that. Good shot from Ali. Tap in birdie for the boys. Good shot, that. Good approach shot from Ali. Chris McCune now, seeing the line. A little bit harder. Oh, it's going to sit. Just going to roll off the back of the green slightly. It's fine there. Yeah. With John Jury for birdie. Misses right side, is it coming back? Oh, just misses left side. John Jury's left-footed, but puts with his right. Very unorthodox. Callum doesn't have a left foot. Well, he does. It's there. Oh, tell me about it. Right, 2 holes to play. 6. So Morgan and Shave should jump Quigley and McCourt. Category B, more points in the board. It'll be very close. So that might put Neil back in position for the Scotland team via the pairs. He's as president, you'd think he would have qualified already. But oh, it's on mute. Okay. Callum Haig up and over the hill. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Cameraman's getting pelters here. Ali Dick. It's safe. It's all right. It's okay. Next up on the tee is Logan Matthews. Well, Ben Cleary. Oh, big kick. Big kick. What a tee shot that is from the junior. Out drove Callum and Ali Dick. What a shot. John Jury goes right footed. Oh, this is nice. It's wide. Should be safe. It's not made it out of bounds. Just didn't turn there. Just McEwen with the Lacaletta. We saw David Quigley kick the Lacaletta earlier, which was a collector's item. This is long. See how this ball rolls. It goes through the rough. It's fine there. It's okay. So McEwen and Jury both in the rough on the right. Logan Matthews will be picking that up, and there you can just make that out because Ben Cleary has hit an absolute cracking tee shot and outdrove Dick and Haig on the left hand side here. Make our way up the hill. So we're not far away from the Scottish Open now. Still currently full. Waiting list is still open. We are expecting a couple of Europeans to not be able to make it over, sadly. But they're not pulled out yet, so in case any restrictions change. But if you're still interested in playing, definitely go on the waiting list. So, yeah, waiting list is still open for that. We've just seen the Lacaletta coming up. That's John Jury, who's hit Chris McEwen's tee shot earlier second, which is a good shot. We've got Callum Haig hitting Ali Dick's ball now. Starts at right. It's going to go into the rough on the right. That's right. And longest on tour, Ben Cleary. Logan Matthews is going to hit Ben's ball now. No worries at all, Alan. Thanks for joining us. Oh, good shot here from Logan. Just going to turn before the bunker here. Excellent from the two juniors. Superb shots from the juniors players. That's great. So registration will be opening for Duns, which is the next event, 4th of July. That should be opening in the next couple of days. Chris McEwen leaves John Jury a metre and a half, 2 metres. Ali Dick is over on the left-hand side, or the right side, sorry, in the rough there, if you just make him out, just underneath that windmill. Moody skies in the background. Ali Dick. Oh, hello. Shot that would have been. Ben Cleary for birdie. Oh, birdie this would be from the juniors. To start on the right side. Oh, it's got a chance. Oh, just misses right. Good effort from Ben. Excellent birdie from par from the juniors though. Metre and a half behind the cup. Showing the big boys how it's done. Logan will finish it off. It's fine. Great par from the juniors. Callum Haig for par. Great recovery shot from Ali Dick. Ali whacked the pin there from the rough. It was a great attempt. John Jury for their par. 3 fours. On to 18. We're going to see some big tee shots here. Ben Cleary says he's booming this. Love the confidence from the juniors. As I said, there's no junior category today, but we've got 3 juniors playing. Shows you how strong they are. I do. Just realised I stole Mick's phone earlier. So another great tournament today. Smaller numbers, but granted, it was one that could be missed from the singles perspective. 42 players, I believe, or 40 players, 20 pairs, something like that. Callum Haig. Should be all right, that. Might just roll into the ditch, or yeah, it's not. It's just sat right in line with me, which is fine. It's okay. Ali Dick. I think these two have got a lot of competition going on to see who can drive the longest. Let's see, Ali hits the F50 really, really well. Oh. That's a one-off. That's a one-off. He doesn't normally hit it like that, to be fair. He hits that, pings it for days. But I think the two have struggled today. So Ali's had a good season. He's first ever he's made him win. Ben Cleary did say he was going to boom it. Look at this. Fantastic. Position A. Logan Matthews. The juniors are showing the big boys how it's done today. Fantastic to see. Look at that. 2 balls in the fairway. Chris McEwen next. Lakaleta hugging the left side in the ditch. John Jury going right footed. Little dink over. Should be alright. Don't think it's going to get right in the ditch. We just sit at the... Yeah, the rough's just helped it, stopped it getting in the ditch there. So the 2 juniors, smack bang in the middle of the fairway. Callum Haig, a little bit further forward on the left rough. Ali Dick somewhere in the trench. John Jury with Chris McEwen is in the trench as well, and John Jury just sitting on the edge of the rough there. The juniors are giving a good account of themselves. Fantastic to see. So Ali Dick picks his ball up. I think Chris McEwen has picked John's ball up, so they're going to play with the Lakaleta, which was Chris's tee shot. Yeah, it's further in the trench, but travels well in that ditch, to be fair. So John Jury's going to hit that one. Ali's going to come and mark Callum's ball. John Jury. It might make its way back into the ditch. No, it's all right. It's not turning. That's fine there. Good shot out from John. Logan Matthews is going to hit Ben Cleary's ball after his fantastic tee shot. Oh, that's a fantastic ping from Logan. Look at this for the juniors. Look at this. The boys are showing the adults up. Still going. Brilliant shot. That's fine there. A little hit over the hill. Ali Dick coming at me. No, that's not too bad there. Shows you how good the juniors are playing, eh? Right, our way down the hill. Boys will be coming over. Anywhere near the old hole is fine. Just leave yourself an uphill putt for their birdies. Oh, hear a ball coming. Just McEwen tries to take me out. It's a great shot from Chris. So this will get down, leave himself an uphill putt there. So he just sat on the rough. It's back on the fairway now. It's going to just roll down a little bit further. Still rolling. So he's just got an uphill putt here. So Callum Haig. Alice put him on the right hand side in the rough near the fence. Out of bounds fence there. Callum Haig toes it. This has got a chance, by the way. This is a very good line. Just going to go into the bunker. It's fine there. It's not bad. I've seen David Quigley slam dunk it from in there earlier. It's not too bad. So Ben Cleary. It's from the right side behind this bunker here. Starts it very wide. This has got a chance. No, it's too fast. Just going to go behind the bunker, I think. It's not too bad there, just a wee pass out. So John Jury on the right hand side there, uphill. Ali Dick is going to be chipping out, or passing out. We did see David Quigley slam dunk it in there earlier. We saw Darren Cleary sink it from there. Up the hill. It rolled up and came back. It wasn't too far. To be fair, if he got out, it would have sat pretty close. So, finishing here. So Logan Matthews is going to be first up. Many's that? Many bottles is that? Logan Matthews passes it, going to pass it through. Oh, it goes left side, going to spit it out. A good attempt, you can see what he was trying to do there. Probably would have been a wee bit easier just to pass it through the sand. Would have held it up a wee bit. That's fine. Ben's left with an uphill putt for par. Brilliant from the juniors, very confident. Some fantastic last couple of holes there from the juniors. Excellent from Ben and Logan. Some of their shots on these holes have been fantastic, the last couple. Some Ali Dick from the sand. It's only about 3 metres, 2.5 metres. Just chipped it, still rolling, still going. Oh, how's that sat there? Wow. Good attempt from Ali. He has got a left foot. Did you see that there? He done that for the camera. There's a collector's item. Talk to me about that, Pat. Callum Haig uses his left foot on camera. Who'd have thought it? So congratulations to Neil Shave and Matt Morgan, 25 under. Cassidy and Stewart, minus 21, second place. And Eardley Campbell, minus 20, third place. Another great tournament. Is that mine? Okay. No, mine's in the car. Another great tournament, FootGolf Association of Scotland. We'll be back at Duns on the 4th of July. Registration will be open up for that soon. Expect a lot of players to sign up for that. It was one of the favourite tournaments of the year last year. So, fantastic course down at the Borders. So, if you've got nothing to do that weekend and you're south of the border, if you fancy a little trip up, you're not got far to go, just past Northumberland, out Newcastle way, that side of the border. So thanks for joining us, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Claire, we will see you there. Good to see you coming back up for that one. I know you enjoyed that course last year. I'm sure we might see another couple of English players. I think some of the Scottish players are going down to play the FootGolf Association of England's North Open at Aintree. So looking forward to playing that course as well. In the middle of the race course. It's one of the longest 9-hole courses in Europe, I believe. So looking forward to playing that. Thanks very much, Nora. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Really appreciate you joining in and following us, okay? Take care.